Hello, welcome to the French language session. I am Shalaka Inamdar from Empower Tutorials. In this first session, we are going to learn basic conversation and basic grammar. So the basic question is, why should we learn French? So French is spoken around 29 countries, and you have lot of opportunities in this field, in language field. You can work as an interpreter, as a translator, or you can go abroad. So learning this language it has a lot of advantages. Let's start the session. So French is very similar to the English language. When we meet someone, we say, oh, hello, how are you? I am fine. Same in French. We say bonjour. That is hello. Bonjour. Right. Can you repeat this? Yes, bonjour. And then comment allez-vous? Comment allez-vous? It means how are you? And the answer for this question is yes, I am fine. So je vais bien. Je vais bien. Now let's see the conversation step by step. How to pronounce bonjour is, first is bon, B-O-N is bon, and then J-O-U-R, jour. So bonjour. Then how to pronounce the question? Comment allez-vous? So in French, when a word ends with the consonant and the second word starts with the vowel, we combine both. For example, here como ends with T and the next word ale starts with A. So we are combining both and we are pronouncing it as a tale. Como allez-vous? Yes. Comment allez-vous? How are you? The answer is je vais bien. So pronunciation of je is je vais bien. Je means I am good, I am fine. Je vais bien. So friends, this is basic conversation. Now let's start the grammar section. So tell me which are the articles in English? Yes, and the. These are the articles in English we use. So in French we have same, but it is divided into the definite articles and indefinite articles. Like in English, and an, these are indefinite articles. For example, a pen, a pencil, an eraser. So here when we say a pencil, we are talking about any pencil. A pen, any pen, not a specific one. So it is called as a indefinite article. Les articles indéfinis. Okay. But in French we have genders for things, masculine and feminine. So according to gender we use articles. For masculine gender we use un, pronunciation is a. So how to use it? Like in English, we put the article before the verb, before the word. So here for example, crayon. Crayon. Crayon means pencil. Here crayon is masculine. So we are using the article un. So we are putting that article before that word, a crayon. So the pronunciation is a crayon. A crayon. Now look at the second example. Stylo. Stylo. It means pen. In French, pen is also masculine. So we are using the same article for pen. A stylo. A stylo means a pen. Stylo, a stilo. Second gender is feminine. So the article for feminine is yun, U-N-E. Pronunciation is yun, U-N-E. For example, gomme, gomme. So in French, gomme is an eraser. In French it is feminine. So we are using article U-N-E. Yun gomme, yun gomme. Same, we put that article before the word, there is no change. Second example, fille. Pronunciation is fille. As fille is feminine, we are using the article yun, U-N-E, before that word. So it is yun fille, yun fille. So for masculine, we are using the article un stylo, un crayon. And for feminine, we are using the article yun, yun fille, yun eraser, yun gomme. Okay. So now let's see the plural. So plural is same, they, both for masculine and feminine. We are using the same plural, they. So in French, we are not pronouncing the last letter, they. Actually, the spelling is D-E-S, but the pronunciation is not des, it is they. They. For masculine plural, they. For feminine plural, they. For example, un stylo, pen, plural is they stylo. Pens. Un stylo, they stylo. Again, don't pronounce the S. It is not stylos, it is stylo. They stylo. Next, un crayon, des crayons. Un crayon, plural is des crayons. Don't pronounce the S, des crayons. Same for the feminine. Une gomme, des gommes. Une gomme, des gommes. It is same for feminine also. Une fille, des filles. Une fille, des filles. So les articles indéfinis, in this we use un for masculine, une, une for feminine, and des, they for plural, both masculine and feminine plural. And two rules we have learned. One is when the word ends with consonant and the next word starts with vowel, we combine it and we pronounce it, like como, tale, vu. And the second rule, we don't pronounce the last letter. The last letter of the word is silent, like they stylo, they fear, they, not dates. So merci for watching this video. If you like this video, please subscribe to Empower Tutorials. Thank you.